Stop living paycheck to paycheck. If you want more money and you want it now, then guess what? Right now, I'm going to show you an extraordinary trick that can legally vacuum up buckets of money from a simple page on the internet. A trick that can work no matter where you are, no matter what your age, and no matter what your background. To prove that to you, I'll tell you the story of how I discovered this secret from an 8-year-old girl who made $490,600 doing the same exact thing. And you'll see how this one page changed my life so drastically. I'm almost unrecognizable now, in a good way. Listen, what you're about to discover will shock and delight you, because it's like nothing else you've ever seen. If all that sounds too good to be true, then just listen to what thousands of other people are saying now that they're using this money-making trick too.
I just hit $10,000 last month, and this month I'm going for $50,000. I know with absolute certainty that this will happen.
I'm at $81,000 as of today, and in between $1,500 and $2,000 per day. This program is the bomb. I am so grateful.
This is crazy. I finally hit the $5,000 a day mark.
I heard when I had joined that most people here were making $500 to $1,000 a day, and I thought I'd be so far away from me. Little did I know if I pushed myself every day to make progress and implement everything that the program taught me as I learned it, that I would get there so quick.
That's just a small handful of the people who came here and discovered this amazing secret just like I did. My name is Teo V. I live in New Jersey with my wife and our new baby daughter. And before I found out about this wild trick, I used to be exactly where you might be right now. Loaded with debt, hating my job and my boss. And no matter what I tried, I just couldn't seem to get ahead. I worked as a dishwasher, making $9.50 an hour. I didn't take a vacation for over 4 years. And it was clear to me that my wife was sick and tired of me and our boring lives. I'd had enough. I needed to make a change. And that's exactly what I did. At first, I started looking online for a way out, and all I found was program after program of get rich quick with the bogus lies and fake income screenshots. I bought and tried all these programs, but each time they were too complicated for me or worse. They took my money and they ran, leaving me out in the cold. But then it all changed. You see, it happened at a typical family get-together. I overheard my brother-in-law mention how this 8-year-old made $490,600 with some weird online trick. Naturally, my ears perked up and I had to hear more. She made about $500,000 in a year and over $2 million since she started. I thought, geez, an 8-year-old? She must be some kind of computer genius or social media star or something. Who the heck even knows what these kids are into these days? But no, it wasn't that at all. He said that most of the work, in fact, was done for her, and I nearly fell out of my chair. For her? How was that possible? Well, no surprise here, I decided to investigate. So he tipped me off to the site showing what this little 8-year-old girl did. He told me, good luck. I tried to get in, but there were no spots left. When I arrived on the page, I bumped around a bit and scratched my head once or twice, but after just a few minutes, I got started. It turns out my brother-in-law isn't the sharpest tool in the shed. What happened next knocked my socks off and blew my hair back as I sat in my chair. $2,751 in my first month. And it was just using one page. All I did was follow the directions, set up my profile, went through the training steps, activated the software, and I'll tell you what, the rest is history. Honestly, it was so easy. Now, I'm not surprised that an 8-year-old can do it. In my second month, I made $3,252. And in my third month, I made $10,190. And it just kept growing from there. Of course, there were some days I did less and some I did more. But on average, I was making per month, and I didn't even have to make the sales because the system was set up to do it for me. Yes, it's all done for you with a single page. This is real money going into real bank accounts for real people, just like you. Trust me, I've been at this a while, and every day there are more and more happy stories from regular folks who almost completely changed the direction of their life overnight. In fact, I believe the only reason anyone would not do this is simply because they are too lazy, not smart enough, or worst of all, they don't believe in themselves. And that's fine. I'm not judging. But if you stayed with me this long, you have what it takes. If an 8-year-old can do it, and average everyday Americans are doing it, then you can do it too. So let me explain exactly how it works. First, if there are still spaces, you're going to end up on the same page I ended up on. All you do once you're there is follow the directions, get the training, apply yourself, and press go. How cool is that? The real magic behind it is that people all over the world will happily pour money into your page in exchange for great products they want to buy. And that's not even the best part. You see, every single time someone buys something, that money lands right in your wallet. Amazing. What would you do with that money? Would you go on vacation? Pay off your debt? Save or invest? It's totally up to you. Meanwhile, your page will be doing almost all the legwork for you. It's as simple as getting the page under your name. After that, the connections and software are designed to take care of just about everything. So that anytime someone lands on your page and makes a purchase, you earn money. And that's it. Because of how simple this process was, I got 6 pages under my name. But these days, I put very little time and energy into it. I just let the payouts come. Instead, I've made it my life's mission to share this message with you. Which is why I would like to ask you a very important question. How would you like to take a page for a test drive right now? Like I said, people arrive on it, they click buy, and you get a bonus. It's all set up for you thanks to a group of people who have found a way to make money when anyone buys a product online. To get you started, we'll save you from the bumping around and head scratching and make sure you're 100% ready to start. I'll give you some basic instructions for how to get set up ASAP. And just in case, we're going to make sure that you've got someone to take you by the hand and assist you to make sure your page is set up for producing max profits. The best part is once you're set up, it's practically set up for good. The thing basically just runs on its own. It's 100% legal, ethical, and fun. If this all sounds good to you, then that's great. I'm gonna give you my complete system. Everything. The steps, how it all works, the page you need to start making your bonuses, and to top it all off, I'm making sure you've got a real live person in your corner who is there to help you on your path to your financial goals today. We're all here for you to make sure you make your first commission as soon as possible. And look, I understand if you're still a little skeptical, so on top of giving you the entire system and one-on-one assistance, we're also going to make sure that you have plenty of time to watch it all work for you. So for the next 30 days, you're in the clear. You can set this system up to go work for you 24/7, see the results you get, and watch your life transform before your eyes. If at any point you get sick of having this kind of earning potential, then you can simply let your assistant know that you're done test driving the page and they'll switch over the ownership to someone else. And it won't cost you a thing. I just want to help anyone who is eager to give this a shot right now. That's the fine print of this whole thing. How's that sound? Great. Now, just to get on the waiting list for something like this can run you thousands of dollars. But because you're here today, you'll only make a small refundable deposit to test drive this system right now. And you get a full 30 days where it's all yours before there's any commitment on your part. For a system that got $2,900 for Alfredo in just 1 week. For a system that generated $104 a day for Mike F. Warning. We just had a surge of traffic arrive on this page, and people are diving on top of this opportunity by the hundreds. Spots are filling up. If you want to get your system installed before it's too late, click on the button below. Enter your information on the next page and click Go. What are you waiting for? Isn't this the chance of a lifetime? Just click on the order button below now and we'll get you set up on the next page. And if that's not enough for you, then I don't know what to tell you. There's virtually no reason why you should hesitate. You have 30 days to try this out, make it work for you, and enjoy all that life has to offer. If you change your mind at any point within the next 30 days, just send an email and you'll get a full refund of today's deposit. And that's not all. When you make the order right now, I'll do one better and include the secret 7th step I figured out, where you can see how to get an extra page the same way I did. This will give you the chance to increase your potential payouts, even double them, triple them, or make even more. Seriously, your mailman might need a bigger mail truck for all the checks he'll be delivering to you. Don't wait another second. Click on the button below and get started today. I want this opportunity to change your life the same way it has changed mine. Make your deposit now and get started. My name is Teo V, and I sincerely hope you'll secure your page while there's still time. As for me, my wife and I are happier than ever. Thanks to this page, we went on a dream vacation where we could enjoy the sun, the ocean waves, and last but not least, I made best friends with an elephant named George. Since then, I haven't been able to shake that hilarious nickname, but I don't mind it. In a way, it represents the freedom I've been able to enjoy since I started. As you can see, my life is unrecognizable. Everything is different for me now, and it could be different for you too. It all starts with taking action on this page to move forward. There's absolutely no time to lose, and no better time than right now. Take action right now.